Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Nameless, and we're just continuing from where we left off, where Yuri made us cry, and now everyone's being super nice to us, and it's gonna lead to a weird misunderstanding. And the funny thing is this is sad because we only have one chapter after this. So it's like it's coming down to the wire with it, like this whole misunderstanding, and like I don't know. I just feel like this one is like, no! All the other ones, it was like, oh, okay, we're starting to do good and everything's going okay. And like, well, maybe in Yinho's it wasn't really like that because it was like, oh, he's stalking us and he's following us. And oh my God, Yinho, it's okay. Chill out, kiddo. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I mean, it was obvious. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like maybe because this one's just like, no, he likes us and we like him, but he doesn't think we like, and then we, and ah! Like, we're too stupid to do this. Both of us. Story of my life. Anyway, I feel bad to see Master force a smile. Commander, is this really okay? What's going on? Why would the heroine and Yuri ever fight? It's their business, so we shouldn't butt in. All we can do is cheer her up so she doesn't feel as bad. I do not know what it is, but I hope it is solved quickly. I do not want an elephant in the room. Yeah, the atmosphere is really gloomy. I hope Master can give us a real smile soon. Yeah, she will soon.
Why is this desk here? Disappear right now!
As soon as I opened the door, I saw Soy getting angry at a desk. What's up with her? She's stressed out because of the festival. Oh. After venting on her anger to the desk, Soy approached us. Soy, how are you? You must really be stressed out.
Hey! And I'm fine with the stress. I've been going to group sessions to relieve my stress.
Group sessions?
Group sessions to get mad at the Mayans for failing to predict the end of the world.
I love her face. There are so many types of people in this world.
Oh, right. Did you guys hear?
What?
Mr. Yuri's playing the drums at tomorrow's festival. I did hear about it, but that'll be the first time I actually get to see. I'm so excited. I'll be going to take a lot of pictures.
You're the festival conductor. Will you have time to see that?
I'll just play hooky.
And what if an accident happens?
Well, then they can just take care of it themselves. Life is a continuation of accidents anyway.
She was weirdly convincing. Anyways, Yuri is playing drums at the festival. I remember the concert I saw before. That day, I was so touched at how great the show was. And at the same time, it was the day I realized my feelings for Yuri. Here's the thing. At the festival, we still go play the card game with Yinho, so we don't get to see him play? Although, I'm surprised he's playing the drums and not the piano, because I feel like he was writing that piano ballad for us, and he just didn't know it. Because he was like, what? I'm in love with her? Oh my god, I am. At the same time, it was the day oh, I remember that. My heart still aches to think about him. I'll need more time to forget Yuri. Class suddenly got noisy. I hear the students stirring. Lance and Yinho weren't in the classroom. Class would never stir without those two, so it was weird.
Huh?
I followed Soy's fingers and looked at the back door. It's Flower Boy.
Go ahead, hurry.
Soy pushed my back. Huh? Wait! Soy pushed me toward the back door. Oh, Flower Boy, I don't want to break your heart. This is gonna suck. Hey. Oh, hey. I told you not to get nervous. Don't worry, I'm not here for an answer. What? Do you have any plans for the festival tomorrow? If you don't, can you spend some time with me? Huh? I'm not asking you to be with me for the whole day. How about at 3 o'clock? Oh, sorry. Click that. What should I say? Ooh, but you know what the funny thing is? You never say all right. I wonder what happens. I want to save here, and I just want to, like, maybe we'll come back after. Oh, that's where okay. I'm just going to save here. We're supposed to say, sorry, I'm busy. Sorry, I won't take too much of your time. Please? The boy suddenly took my hand. there's something I really want to tell you tomorrow, and something I want to hear from you, so please. I felt weak after seeing his sincere eyes. Okay. Well, I guess if I'm with him, I might be able to get rid of my feelings for Yuri. I hesitated, but soon nodded. All right, see you then. Really? Awesome! Thanks. Then see you tomorrow. I'll be waiting. The boy gave me a sweet smile and disappeared. Okay, so... I'm gonna guess, okay, if we said okay, it would be the same. Okay, so never mind. It's gonna be the same thing. It would just be like, oh, okay, awesome. We just skipped that little... So that's fine. We're not gonna redo that. I went to the classroom and found Soy and Shinbi clinging onto the door. What are you doing?
Spying? Eavesdropping?
I passed them and sat at my desk. Soy mumbled and came towards me.
He looked like a sweet prince kind of guy, but he's actually pretty bold. I feel like I just lost something precious.
What about tea?
That's why I'm not doing anything. Why am I not two people? I wish I could split into two people and date them both.
I think you should first date at least one person.
So what are you gonna do? He seems pretty determined. Did you decide yet?
Well, I've just moved on from Yuri. No, you haven't. No, I've just decided to move on from Yuri. That's better. Being liked or liking someone right now sounds too tough right now. But the bright smile I saw from the boy earlier bothers me. His innocent bright smile was telling me he's sincere. He looks like he meant it. And that was what I never saw from Yuri, who laughed everything off. If I'm in a relationship with him, I'd be happy. No, you wouldn't, because you don't actually care for him. He cares about you, he's interested in you, you're not interested in him, and you would hurt him. Girl, don't. His bright smile would make me smile.
Bless you. Did you just sneeze, silly bird?
But regardless, the more I thought about it, the more I sighed. My heart sank more and more. Banjul. Huh? Well, let's go to Banjul after school today. Why all of a sudden? Shinbi suddenly suggested that we go to Banjul. I looked at her wondering why, but she just closed her eyes. Good tea comforts people. So I nodded at what Shinbi said.
I need to be healed. I'll die of jealousy if I stay still.
Shinbi smiled at Soy's words. Still, I realized I felt less upset because I have these friends. You know, I was really just thinking, like, none of the other paths do we take them to the doll store to, like, check out the ball jointed dolls, but I think it would be fucking hilarious if when we took them, she was like,
Look, this one looks like Lance, and this one looks like and this one... Wait a minute.
and then we'd be like, yeah, so actually I have, like, 5 of them, and they came to life, and now I live with them all. And she'd be like, and then her head would explode, and then it would just be like, I don't know, it'd just be kind of interesting, I guess. Anyway. Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Hey, Zion.
Your usual seats? Zion escorted us to our seats. We went to the seats we always go to. Here's the menu.
Now we'll just order straight. But T's not here today?
Oh no, he'll be coming in late today.
Late? Should I wait that until then?
Let's order.
I'll have a secret garden.
Okay, how about you? The same for me. Me too. Plus a carrot cake.
A model who doesn't ever get fat. I'm so jealous.
Okay, all right. I've got the order for 3 secret gardens and 1 carrot cake. Wait a moment.
Yes, thanks.
A few moments later, Zion brought our food.
Phew! Oh, this is so good.
You look relaxed.
T's not here right now, but first...
So I put down her cup, and she stared at me. She was like a detective getting ready for interrogation. And beside her, Shinbi was looking at me the same way.
Now talk.
Huh? What? The reason you're sad right now? What do you mean?
You know what? You've been making that sad face the whole day.
I don't know if we might be able to help, but it might make you feel better just to talk to us.
Shouldn't be worried about you from this morning. She's pretty loyal, you know. She'll never tell, so trust us.
And you will?
Of course! I put love in front of friendship, but when I tell your secret, I'll tell you that I did.
It was so Soy to not say she won't tell. But that's why I like Soy. I think being dead honest is one of her charms. But this wasn't something I could tell them. The feelings I have for Yuri and everything that happened is all mine to handle. Thanks for caring, but I can't really tell you guys. Okay. If that's what you feel comfortable with, then here, eat this. Shouldn't be handing me the carrot cake.
Yeah, eat up. So get fatter than me.
You've lost weight recently. You'll be cute even when you get fat. Shimby gave me a sweet smile.
How about me?
Huh?
Me?
Hey, what's with that The two kept on saying ridiculous things on purpose to make me laugh. They both probably know everything anyways, since they instantly understood that I didn't want to talk about it. But they didn't ask any more questions and just comforted me. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you guys are by my side. After that, Soy, Shinbi, and I chatted about small things. I felt better after chatting with my friends. I tottered back home. After partying with my noisy friends, the emptiness crept in again. I don't know who's talking to us, so we'll just, okay. If you sigh like that, the ground will sink down. Ah, T. I should have known, actually. That's logical because he's coming to work. If you sigh like that, the ground will sink down. I turned around at the voice talking to me. It was T. He was smiling and coming towards me. Oh, T, are you going to work? Yeah, what are you doing here? I went to the cafe with Soy and Shinbi. Oh, then do you have time to talk with me for a while? Huh? T led me to a corner away from the crowd. Amidst the quietness, T opened his mouth. He looked serious. I have to go to work, so I'll be quick. It's something I have to tell you. What is it? What are you going to do about Yuri? Are you just giving up? When T mentioned Yuri's name, I froze. I thought I hit it pretty well. Did Yuri tell? No, T just fucking knows. He's smart. Then that would be more shocking. I was flustered and started stuttering. How did Yuri? No, that's not it. No one told me about it. I just realized it by myself. I've always been good at figuring out how people feel. True, he has been able to figure it out in all the paths. But what's your answer? What are you going to do? Are you just going to stay still? T's question was so unexpected. I instantly came back to my senses at that. To be honest, I asked that question to myself a billion times. And at the same time, I deliberately forgot about it after I decided to move on. T looked me in the eye. I felt like I could be honest with T. It's the answer I didn't even give to myself, but I wanted to tell T. Oh my god, you could just say him once. I should forget him. No, it's... To be honest, I don't want to give up. To be honest, I don't want to give up. Yes, that's how I truly feel. I know in my head that I should move on, but I still felt too much for him. No, it was more than that. All I thought about was Yuri. My heart sank whenever I heard his name. I thought of Yuri at the smallest things and felt hurt. I haven't moved on at all, not even a tiny bit. I haven't given up. I'm so stupid for not knowing to give up. I lowered my head. I was honest, but I couldn't look at him properly. You... Click. Wait. Oh. But I'm going to give up. I know that Yuri doesn't care for me. I'm not that stupid. But you can't just decide not to feel something. I forced out a smile. I've been getting used to faking smiles. I felt like I was getting further and further away from how I used to be. Will you be fine? What? Staying like this? T asked with worry. Well, I don't really know, but time solves everything, right? So I'll probably be okay. When time passes, there might come a day when I can laugh about all this. I pretended to be fine, but I don't think I can fool T. His expression didn't loosen at all. He seemed to worry more. Don't try so hard. If it gets tough, just come and talk to me, all right? At that moment, I wanted to start crying and tell T everything, but I stopped myself. I can't let others suffer for what I feel. If I start crying now, T will worry more. I can't burden him like that. Thanks. I smiled to show him how much I appreciated it. I hope my smile looks natural this time. I sat at my desk and opened my diary. Speaking of, we haven't read her diary in God knows how long. We already read this, I think, about the date. I feel. Yeah, we read that. So many things happened today. Yuri's limo broke. I don't know if we did this. Larry's limo broke yesterday evening and it was left for repairs. And this morning, Mr. Eugen suddenly called and told me to come to school, so I hurried to the academy without even eating breakfast. It was shocking that Mr. Eugen was going on a blind date, but him in a suit was more shocking. In the end, Mr. Eugen exploited me and I had to watch over Beatrice during lunch. The sky looked so clear outside the windows in the infirmary. It started raining after school. I don't know why, but I got worried about Yuri and took an umbrella to the academy. And I saw Yuri playing the piano, and my heart pounded. I can't forget how Yuri talked about Secret Garden. How should I put this to words? I still feel so complicated about my own feelings, so I don't think I can explain. The concert ticket Yuri gave me, Yuri's really going to perform, right? What Yuri said about me having to look pretty keeps bothering me, but I'm still so awkward about being called pretty. Yuri's show is the day after tomorrow. Whenever I look in the mirror, I don't find myself pretty, but he told me that I have to look pretty at the show. I held up this supposed to be Estee, but it's not how you spell Estee Lauder. Estee Lauder Night Repair Magical Brown Bottle and thought for a while, can I change? Ugh, I'm scared of the heels. But on one hand, I can't wait for the day to come. How many times did I redo my hair, try on outfits, and stare into the mirror? I put on products that I didn't even know about and checked to make sure my makeup was all right. My feet hurt so much on the way to the venue because of the heels. Yuri looked so awesome playing the drums. I tried so much and I only look a tiny bit better. I feel like Yuri was unreachable for me. The girls that were surrounding him seemed to suit him better, but Yuri, what should I do? I've been thinking, and I made my decision. I can't lose Yuri to all the competitors. I should be confident and try my best to look good. But I'm upset that Yuri never pays attention to me now. Is something going on with him? The exams are right around the corner. After that, Yuri came back to normal. Regardless of how good I look, he hits on me like he used to. But I kind of don't like that. A lot of things happened today. I took my exams, saw my parents, and lastly I saw Yuri. Yuri doesn't like me. No matter how hard I try to look good from the beginning, Yuri never had feelings for me. It would have been nice if he made that clear in the first place. No, Yuri did tell me. He said he likes women because of his release concept. Honestly, no one can truly win over Yuri's heart. Yeah, even me. No one can. I feel like my heart's been torn to pieces. Okay. I sat at my desk and opened my diary, and we're going to read it again in 2 seconds. The clean white page was waiting for me. I have to write down everything that happened today like I always do, but somehow I don't feel like it. I feel confused. Everything that happened today swirled together and seemed all tangled up. There was only one thing I remembered clearly: the name Yuri. I felt as if the empty page was fully covered with Yuri's name, and I whispered to myself, I like you. But of course there was no answer. I clutched my hair. I'm so stupid. What am I doing? I closed the diary without writing anything and threw away my pen. I buried myself in the bed. My body was exhausted because of all my feelings. Don't bite my headset, Bird. Tomorrow's the day of the festival. The academy will be noisy throughout the whole day. If I go along with the atmosphere, I might be able to forget about all this for a while. I hope I do. I hope I feel better tomorrow. I wished that and fell asleep. Yes, that's not worth putting in your diary. Forget everything. If you don't see, you will forget. Then no more reason to feel hurt. I'm going to save here. It's not. I'm just wondering. Yeah, you know what? We'll continue. I lied. I was going to say it because I want to go back. We're going to go back and do the bad ending, and we'll probably get to it at this point. But we have to get to the. I think when we get to the festival, when the festival chapter starts, we'll save there, do the bad ending, and then go back. So, what? You have something you want to say? Well, what do you think? I always say this, but it was the worst mistake of my life to share a room with you. I was so unlucky. Thanks for the compliment. But I've been hearing weird things these days. I heard that you changed classes because you don't want to see her. Where the hell did you hear that? You didn't know? I'm pretty close with teachers, too. I want everyone to realize what you're really like, especially her. Well, do what you want to do. I don't know if she'll believe you, though. She came to where I work today. So what? I talked to her. I have no idea why she fell for you. Yuri's like, what now? But I don't want to see her cry anymore. I don't want to do anything stupid like give her to you, but oh my god. I don't want to do anything stupid like giving her to you. T, what is going on? Oh, yeah, this is why you don't play this one earlier on. Because it's like, wait, what? Now that I know how much she likes you, I have to ask. Yuri, how do you feel? Why should I tell you that? It's something I need to know for sure if I'm to ensure her happiness. Go ahead, tell me. You avoid her, but you're actually worried about her, aren't you? If not, why would you be listening to me right now? Shut up. I don't want to listen to your preaching. Is it because it's difficult to act against your release concept of satisfying every woman? I must have hit the spot. Don't worry about those things and be more honest to yourself. If you can't do it, I will. Remember that. What? I'd rather lock her up in my arms than watch you hurt her. Oh my god! T is so clingy and like, oh, but you know what? It's weird. T is starting to sort of feel like the Toma in this route. Like he's like, I'll take her if you're gonna. And yet, Red is the last path we go down. Red's like the cannon, but it seems more like T is the one who's like now slowly encroaching. Like, I'll take her. I'll take her if you don't. God damn it, I will. Like, and I don't know. Is he gonna be? I don't know. I don't know. I'm worried. I'm worried. I'm not sure if T's gonna be like, oh my god, it's a great, beautiful, romantic route, or like he's gonna lock us in a fucking cage. I don't know. I don't know what to. I don't know what to expect from him. It's oh my. Nobody tell me. No spoilers. Are you threatening me right now? Well, think however you want. I mean it anyway. You know, I never joke around with you. Hmm. Interesting. Yes, we do want to save. We're going to save right here. And we're going to go back. And then we're going to load. And we're going to have bad ending number 2. Woo, guys! Bad ending number 2. Okay. Let's load. And I'm pretty sure... Yes, this was the save. Because this is where we're supposed to tell him... A boy asked me out today. So bad ending 2, guys. Oh, triangle. Oh, this sounds fun. We're going to skip. He asked me to be his girlfriend. Yuri nods. Yeah, I know. Yuri stood up and sat by me. You know? I heard from the freshman girls. I heard he's a pretty nice guy. My eyes were definitely not wrong. See, I told you you're cute enough. Okay. So then we go home and we're sad. Don't worry about it. I'm not going to worry about it. Goodbye, my first love. And then, okay, so everything else is going to be basically the same except for the ending. So we're still supposed to say sorry to the boy. And we're still supposed to say, I don't want to give up. Are we going to have a love triangle with T? I thought the love triangle would be with Flower Boy, but I think it's going to be with T and with Yuri. I see something in my dreams. Okay. So this is basically just after all that. That's the amusement park I went to when I was little. The merry-go-round was spinning. And a boy was on the merry-go-round. Purple hair and pink eyes. Who is he? Come and ride the merry-go-round with me. Oh, but not this round. Let's ride it together next time. I'll be waiting. Huh? What's he saying? He's the one that we can't forget. Which is creepy because you were supposed to give it a name, the doll a name, right? I'm assuming that's the Nameless, the one you can't forget. And I named it after my bird, so it's really fucking creepy. It's gonna be weird as shit. Anyway. Sleep well? You look surprised. Do you want to know why I woke you up here? I wanted to see you so much yesterday night. I moved you here. See? Oh, God. Is he talking to us? Oh, my God, T, you're getting fucking creepy stalker vibe shit. Oh, God, T, I don't think I'm going to be able to handle your path. Oh, I'm excited and terrified for it at the same time. I don't even know. Like, it's like going to a horror movie. Like, oh, this is going to be so fucking scary. It's so scary, guys. Oh, like, I can't wait for it. And I'm also like, oh, this is going to be bad. Here, drink this tea I made for you if you want to wake up for sure. Wait, tea? What is it? This tea suits her better. What makes you say that? Roses suit her. All right. Since we've agreed to share her, I'll give in this time. Wait, this is a bad ending? Why is this a bad ending? I'm like, seriously, like, Spacey raises his hand. How is this a bad ending? This sounds like I'm pretty, like, one step closer to getting my man harem is all I'm saying. Can we get, like, Lance and Red in here? Oh, fine, Yinho for everybody who's a Yinho fan. Why don't we, I mean, okay, I know, he's technically our age. He just looks too young. But, you know, we'll mature him up a little. Okay, seriously? Spacey reverse harem? I just don't understand how this is bad. Is it bad because, whoa, wait, only 2 out of 5? I don't like those odds. We need a 5 for 5, man. We need to bat 100 is all I'm saying. Just... I am so fucking messed up. It's not even. I can't even. I'm just trying to give my lady the best. Since you dressed her to your taste, shouldn't I choose what goes in her mouth? Okay, oh my god. Oh, now this just got rapey. But I'm surprised that your taste is this. Of course she'd look good in anything. Oh, and he's got the crazy eyes again. We should have done this ages ago. I don't deserve all of her anyways, so I'm satisfied with sharing like this. And there's no need to trouble her now. I don't agree with you, but I see. We can have the lady choose every morning. It's very satisfying and gentle way. I agree. Now then, lady, choose. Oh, my God. Oh, T, what did you dress us in? Why is this a bad ending? This is like the best ending ever. Also, okay, aside from the fact that she looks really like a fucking marionette. Wait. No, I wanted to. How do you... There you go. Look at the dress. It's actually kind of cute. I kind of dig it in a weird kind of way. Oh, but look at Yuri's white suit. That's hot. I like it. So I was gonna say before we even got to this point, like, we're almost at the end, and I knew one of the CGs came from Yuri's bad ending, but there's supposed to be 7. I think we've only gotten 3. So you're telling me there's 4 that we still haven't gotten, or did we get 4? But there's still at least 3 or 4 that we haven't gotten yet. Hello, that's a lot for the last fucking 2 chapters. I mean, anyway, I dig this. I dig this ending. I don't know. There's something wrong with me. Which one of us do you want to spend your day with? T's diary. I don't want to read that. That horrifies me. I don't think there's game over. Fuck. Spacey's like that.
마스터가 오기를 기다렸어요.
That's the best game over fucking ever. I'm not even kidding. Why is that a bad ending? That's amazing. Like, oh, you have to share us. Okay. I'm not really sure why you think that I'm bothered by that. We're also going to get the 3rd bad ending. Maybe not here. We'll see how long the festival, but we have 2 choices. Well, we have 1 choice to get the bad ending. So when we get to that choice, we'll save, we'll do the bad ending, and then we'll come back. So today's the day of the festival. It was still early, but the whole school was already crowded. It's because the school opened doors to outsiders for the festival. I saw a lot of couples and kids with their parents. The whole academy was very lively. Ha! This looks nice, doesn't it? Oh, Grand Mr. Principal! Hello! The principal walked here with a kind smile. I like seeing the academy so uplifted like this. That's why I like the festival. How about you? Why do, he's like, we put some wrinkles on his forehead. No, and made him have gray hair. He doesn't really look old. He's supposed to look like a grandpa man, but he seriously looks like, like 30. Me too. I like the boisterous mood. Your grandpa always complained that it was too loud, but he came to the festival in a year anyway. Grandpa would have done that. I can imagine it. If he were here, he would have come to the festival this year with you. Such a shame that he can't see you all grown up like this. He always was the one to hurry, and he even left in a hurry. And our face is like, why would you say that? Why would you just like, what? Why don't you just kick me in the fucking nuts, dude? Like, wow. Just kidding. At the principal's words, I thought about Grandpa. He passed away, but their friendship seems to continue on. I saw Soy and Shinbi notice me from afar and waving at me. I saw the two of them and us three. Oh, the Mr. Principal, it was good to see you. You too, enjoy the festival. Okay, you too, Mr. Principal. I bowed and ran towards where my friends are. Doesn't she just make you smile? Yes, I know. It would have been nice if you didn't hide behind the building and came to say hi. I have my reasons, but there's something I have to ask you. What is it? I heard from the admissions office that there were problems in the paperwork when I first came to the academy, but that you took care of it. I don't know what you mean. Didn't you know that it was forged? But you take care of it yourself. I wanted to ask you why you did it. It's been a year and a half. I took a year and a half for her to smile like that after my friend passed away. It's probably because you guys came by her side, so I decided to leave her to you. Oh my God, Grandpa. Woo! Mr. Principal's like, yeah, I mean, I know you all aren't, and you're just, but, whatevs. She's happy, so it's cool. Ooh, some weird shit. I've been an educator my whole life. I've never been wrong about people. If I leave her to be sad, I won't be able to face my friend again. Ha ha ha. But for some reason, her smile is a bit weak today. But I won't worry. I'm sure you'll be able to give back her smile. And he's over there like, I know you want a boner, and it's cool. I know that you're an adult and she's a I'm just going to turn a blind eye as long as she's happy. Weird shit goes on in Korea, that's all I have to say. That was why? The weather's so nice today. I look forward to the festival. Grandpa Principal is a strange man, but you go, dog. What up?
Hurry! Here!
Wait! I followed Soy to the fortune-reading booth where Yinho is. Countless number of people were waiting in line in front of the booth. There were too many people, even considering Yinho's popularity. There are a lot of people.
It's because he got famous for being psychic.
Psychic?
Yeah, I heard he's spot on for love fortunes, especially for couples.
Couples? Doesn't that have nothing to do with us?
What do you mean? I'm here, me.
Soy, you have a boyfriend?
Of course I do, a sophomore. My own prince, open parentheses, star, close parentheses, sunshine.
I don't think she was supposed to have actually said open parentheses, star, close parentheses. I don't think she's supposed to say that. But it's really funny that it's in there. And I'm reading it and I'm like, I don't think this is right, but... Yeah, that's T's nickname. That's what people call an imaginary boyfriend.
I don't care if it's imaginary. I'm still happy.
I know, right? I have a lot of imaginary boyfriends in these games. I'm an imaginary person with a ton of imaginary man-herons. I'm just saying. I mean... Soy truthfully admitted to her impure thoughts. Does she like T that much? She's really gonna hate us when we start boning him in the next route. I suddenly remembered what Soy said before. That there's no specific reason for liking someone. Yeah, the reason I like Yuri too. I ignored my thoughts and stood in line. Welcome. Oh, Master! Hey, Yinho, how are you? Yinho smiled to see me. I love how he calls me Master when no one's around. I stroked his hair. He smiled happily. He's like a dog, like I'm gonna pet him. Pet the puppy. I'm doing fine. It's actually fun. Oh, Master, are you here to have your fortunes read too? Yeah, Soy dragged me here. I see. Well, since I'm here... Oh God, I'm sitting here and all of a sudden, like, something is like flashing on my TV, like this light, and I'm like, what the fuck is making that? Because the bird's got a little toy, and he's got a mirror on it, and he's playing with it, and the sun is literally hitting it through the window, bouncing across the room and reflecting on the TV, and I was just like, I'm like, what the fuck is flashing on my TV? Like, I'm like, I'm not moving anything. Like my phone, sometimes if the light hits it, it'll like flash on the ceiling or whatever, like the refracting light. But I was like, what is going on? Okay, that was just weird. Well, since I'm here, should I let you read mine? I sat on the seat in front of him.
Sure. Which fortunes do you want me to read?
Of course, my love fortunes. I heard you're really good at that.
I don't know if I'm really good, but everyone who came told me I was spot on, except,
for
some reason, everyone asked me if their partner was cheating.
So you got all that right?
Yes.
Everyone's so suspicious. I felt strange thinking that Yinho was being exploited somehow. This is such a tragic gift. I think Soy tricked me, but since I'm here, can you read my love fortunes? Just my fortunes in general. Sure. Okay. Boopy-doopy-doo. Boopy-doopy-doo. That's a different Yuri. Mr. Eugen. You basically just have a minute to match everything. We don't have Zion yet. That's Lance up there. That was us. T. Nope. This was this Yuri? Yeah, that's that Yuri. That's that Yuri. Yay! Woohoo! You always get an A+ on this unless you don't match in time. Yeah. It doesn't matter even if you click like because you can click the wrong thing, because like you click these two, it would count as wrong, right? That's not the way it works. It's just you have to get it in less than a minute. My life. With his face on it, of course.
Then I'll tell you your fortunes.
Gulp. I came here just for fun, but I do feel nervous right now.
A clearer mind. Things that have been hidden will now appear. But do not forget, the wind of truth is not always so gentle.
What do you mean?
Well, I just read the cards, but since it says truth, it can't be something bad.
Yeah, okay, I guess. Thanks, Yinho.
It's nothing.
Then I'll be going. Good luck.
Yes, Master. Enjoy the festival.
Okay, thanks. And now, wait a minute. Hold on. Pass the card game, and then we have the next choice is where we have to work. Okay. I waited in the hallway for Soy and Shinbi's turn to finish. It was at that moment. Eek! I bumped into a girl running in the hallway.
So sorry. You okay?
I'm fine.
Sorry.
The girl started running again in a hurry. I realized that a lot of other students were running somewhere. Where are they all running to? Heroin, you okay? I was still on the ground when I heard Red's voice. Red helped me up. Oh, Red, hey. What are you doing here? Are you here to have Yinho read your fortunes? Nah, Yellow must be doing a good job if the line's this long. He is doing pretty good. Here, take this. A flyer? The drama club is putting on a play this afternoon. I'm the lead, you know. Ahem. Red spent so much time rehearsing for the play that I barely saw him the past couple of days. You're passing out flyers, too? Everyone else is busy preparing for the play. I can't just do nothing. I have to help with whatever I can. Red suddenly pulled my arms. Thanks to that, I didn't crash into the boy who was madly running somewhere. Oh, thanks. Well, I know they're excited, but everyone's running like crazy. What if the heroine gets hurt? Where are they going? Is there a huge event or something? Everyone was running towards the same direction. His gig, Yuri. Right now, it's probably the band concert. Let's see. There's about an hour left. Band? Huh? You don't know? Yuri's playing the drums today. I heard he called a band, too. Oh. He must have called the people I saw at the club show. My face must have fell since Red tried to be brighter than he already was. And he said in an indifferent voice, It'll probably be boring. Don't care about that. Here, take this. You'll have to come see my play, okay? Red handed me a handful of flyers. I don't need this many. That's fine. Or you can just hand them to other people. He's handing over his work to me. I glare at Red. I'm busy, so I'll be off. Red quickly hurried towards the opposite direction. Well, wait, Red! He said he couldn't just do nothing, but I guess this was his plan all along. I had no choice and decided to just help pass out the flyers. My arm hurts. After I passed out all the flyers Red handed me, my arm hurt. I ended up becoming a member of the drama club's PR team. Can't believe Red tricked me like that. Can't believe Red tricked me like that. I like it when she gets all, like, fucking leprechaun-y. I feel like this is not the first time this has happened. I massaged my arms and slowly walked towards the roof. It wasn't long until the time I was supposed to meet that boy, but my heart grew heavier as the time grew near. Every time I took another step, I felt the rocks in my heart increasing. He seems like a nice person. How can I hurt him the least? I already made up my mind before I even came here. I just cannot be with someone right now. I thought about my saying yes, since I can always break up if it doesn't work out, but I soon quit the thought. I have to be honest. I can't treat someone lightly like that. I know what that feels like, since Yuri hurt me with that kind of attitude. I hoped that he wouldn't get hurt like me, and then headed towards the roof. Oh, you came? Yeah. The boy smiled as he came towards me. Then does it mean... I'm sorry. Before he could smile more, I made myself clear. Every word I said made me feel worse and worse. I didn't know that hurting someone would hurt me this much, too. I should have answered quicker. I'm sorry. I don't think I can be with you. I'm sure you're a nice person, and you're almost too good for me, but... I just don't have the leisure to accept you. Sorry. Do you like someone else? I couldn't answer because he was so right. The boy seemed a bit surprised, but soon seemed to give up. Can't you just think of it lightly? I don't care who you like. You can just break up with me if you really think it's not worth continuing. No, I can't do that. I don't want to crush your sincerity like that. I'm sorry. I thought it would really work out. I'm sorry to hear that. I guess I'll have to move on. Hearing what you've just said, seeing you today, I feel worse about things not working out. But I must have really high standards. Hey. I felt strange to see him so bright. He's not hurt at what I just said? I can't do this. If I stay here, I'll only feel worse. Before I get down on my knees and beg, I'll just head off. But you'll still be my friend, right? You can't just ignore me in the hallways, okay? Okay, thanks. Have fun at the festival. Yeah, you too. Flower Boy gave me a smile and headed towards the door. He did look a bit sad when he turned around, but I didn't stop him. I sighed as soon as I relaxed. I felt like I did something I shouldn't do. I feel horrible. Because of guilt? T appeared from the door Flower Boy disappeared at. Huh? T? Sorry, I didn't mean to listen in. I was looking for you and I happened to see. And over here, and you're nosy and you're being a little creepy now. It's fine, but you were looking for me? T approached me. So he must be Flower Boy, the boy who gave you candies. Oh, yeah. He's nicer than I thought. I was gonna stop him if he started begging or forcing you. He'd never. But were you looking for me? Oh, why were you looking for me? I had something to say to you. T stood where Flower Boy stood just a moment ago. You're like, T, you're not gonna confess your love for me too. Actually, I am. Okay, simmer down. I had a strange sense of deja vu. What's going on? T slowly opened his mouth and said something I never thought would come out of his mouth. I like you. What? For a moment, I thought I heard it wrong. Oh my god, this is where our bad ending 3 is gonna come in. T's like gonna be like, oh, yeah, blah, 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 okay, and just ditch Yuri. Oh, T! Oh, you're some fucking shady bastard. Oh, I kind of can't wait for your route now. You're kind of a dick. What is the deal? He's like, I seem nice and sweet and I take care of everyone, but I'm going to strangle Yin Ho and just rape you, or I'm going to just like fucking, oh, Yuri and I are going to share you now. Oh, but I also dressed you how I wanted while you were unconscious. What the fuck? Oh, T, you sadistic asshole. I love it. I fucking love it. This is gonna be fun, guys. Oh god. For a moment I thought I heard it wrong. What did you just say? Is he joking? I was so startled my eyes were open wide. But T's expression didn't change at all. Because you know he'll be like, I just wanted to see if you really liked Yuri. Oh, good for you. No, I'm cool. But he's really like, he really is professing his love for us, and it's fucking weird. We did this in the best order. I'm really glad we used a guide to know what order to go in, because this really was the best. I feel bad for Lance that, like, you know, they kind of just like the first person's path you go down is usually not the one with the most story. But I still have a soft spot for Lance, because he's still, like, the best right now. Like, but then, like, Yinho's path, you learn a little bit more, and his path was a little twisted and fucked up. And then T gets a little crazier, and it's like, if we did it in a different order, it wouldn't have been as good. Like, as T slowly devolves into being a crazy son of a bitch. Like, oh, I don't know. It does psych you up for his route. I like you. I like you, Spacey. T, what are you saying? So, you mean you like me as a girl? Is that what you're saying? No, I like you as a boy. I think you should have a sex change. Okay, T. No, I mean, seriously, Spacey, come on. What? I know. She's not like, you like me more than a friend. I know what she's getting at, but it just sounds funny. My mind was already whirling, and I felt as if a huge rock just fell down on my heart. T opened his mouth again. That's what I said. You want me to say it again? T took a step closer to me. I like you. Be my girlfriend. I didn't hear it wrong. He wasn't just playing around. T is really asking me to be his girlfriend right now. I mean it. But T, you know how I feel. But still, yeah, I know you liked Yuri. But it's fine. I can accept everything. I'll share you. What? Nothing? People say that past loves are forgotten by new ones. Trust me. Trust you. I'll help you forget all the hurt and be happy. So, take my hand. He slowly held out his hand to me. I felt his kindness reach out to me again. But right now, I'm too surprised to say anything. It hasn't even been a couple of minutes since I refused someone else. I never imagined that T would ask me out right after that. I barely calmed myself down and started to talk. Save? Because we're going to get our... Boop. Okay, guys. So we are going to go right now down bad path. Oh, actually... Ooh. Oh, guys! There's... Oh... Okay, guys, there are two bad endings that stem from right here. So we're going to do one, we'll come back, and we'll do the other one, which I'm assuming all takes place up on the roof. And then we'll come back and do the good path. So it's going to be weird because there is one more choice that we're going to make. So this is a weird combo. So right now for the first bad ending, we're going to choose all right, which gives us our bad ending. The second time we're supposed to say, what are you talking about? Which would lead us also down the good ending. Then there's a second choice that would differentiate between the good path and the bad path. So we'll read through that, do the bad ending, come back, because we're only going to miss a little bit because we'll be doing the same exact things. It's just that last choice, so it'll be okay. So it'll almost be like when we come back, we're going to go down the good path, and then we get to that second choice, we go down the bad path, and then we'll come back and go down... Okay, so we'll say, all right. Oh, okay. I answered in a small voice. I thought if I could forget Yuri, it would be okay to be with T. As he said, T has watched me for a long time. He always held out his hand when I needed help. Wouldn't it be okay to take his hand again this time? That's good. T marched toward me and hugged me tight. The wind scattered his scent. Forget Yuri. He doesn't like you. And you said you moved on. But you know he does, you bastard! T is such a shady bastard! I love it, guys. I don't know why I love it so much. I hesitated, but soon nodded. I've said that to T before. I definitely said that I move on and forget Yuri. then everything's okay, right? He doesn't like you and you've moved on. It's all over. So everything's fine. T hugged me tighter. His arms were warm, but I felt like suffocating. T? T is a bit weird. His voice rang in my ears. His trembling voice sounded touched and excited and creepy, but I felt creeped out for some reason. Why? Thank God. I finally earned your heart. Now, let's go together. T dragged my hand. I followed his lead. He led me strongly, but I felt like he didn't think about me at all. Where are we going? I felt kind of scared and asked. T didn't let go of my hand and smiled. To date. T led me out from the roof. Did you see his crazy eyes? Crazy eyes! T has got crazy motherfucking eyes! He seemed a bit weird today, but I didn't mind. Guys, it was so fucking dramatic.
주방이 바쁜걸?
T's
나중에
like,
봐요. 단골 손님들.
all right, so we're coming back. What are you talking about? I barely calmed myself down and started talking about. What are you talking about? I'm confused and flustered. I don't know why T is suddenly telling me this. But T looked so assured. Even while I hesitated, he clearly and confidently told me how he feels. I don't intend to back away easily like that boy did just now. I've watched you for a long time, and if you're to refuse me, I think I deserve to hear a good reason. T said strongly. How about it? You don't have anyone right now anyways. So go out with me. Now you're being pushy. T, wait. I stopped T from coming closer to me. He was already right in front of me, so all I could see was him. But it's weird. T is asking me out right now, but all I can think about is Yuri. I gathered myself after thinking about Yuri's face. It was strange. Until now, I only felt confused whether I thought of him, but now my head cleared because of him. I calmly asked T, why do you like me? What? You said you like me. What's the reason? Because I'm your owner? Or because I became prettier recently? T's face suddenly changed at my question. And he hesitated like I did just before. Can I say both? Okay. This can't work, T. Not this. Can you tell me the reason? I can't do something that mean to you. Mean? Because I still like Yuri. Once again, I faced my honest feelings. Weirdly, I feel like all my confusion has disappeared. I knew the next question T was going to ask me, but I felt like I could answer that confidently now. I thought Yuri didn't like you back. You know he does! No, he doesn't. But you still like him. Yeah, I like him. But then why do you bother? Is there anything you don't like about me compared to Yuri? No, it's nothing like that. T asked me nervously. The situation's been turned upside down. I dearly hoped T wouldn't get hurt and started talking. This is how I honestly feel, so please understand. Liking Yuri didn't happen overnight, so I can't just suddenly start liking someone. I have a hairpin Yuri gave me. It was probably his apology for that limo incident. He told me I'd look prettier with my bangs up when he gave that to me. And beneath my desk, I have a pair of pretty heels. Yuri gave them as a gift for giving him Secret Garden. It was a gift he bought with his first paycheck. Yuri sincerely told me that he hopes I accept those. He said he wanted to see me be happy. And when Yuri took me to the department store, I thought about all the things I did with Yuri and slowly realized something. I just didn't sense it. I was already blind to T standing in front of me. I talked as if I was confessing to Yuri who wasn't here. Why didn't I sense it then? That he put meaning into every gift he gave me. I never understood. I always thought he was lightheartedly trying to make me like him with expensive gifts, but every time Yuri expressed his feelings for me, he always took the time and was kind. When Yuri told me I'm pretty, the world felt different. Yuri changed me. It doesn't matter how you felt then, right? Right now, Yuri's refusing you. Yeah, I don't know why. So I'm gonna ask him. I want to go to Yuri right now and ask him in person. I looked at T, determined. I didn't know I had such strong feelings inside me. I was surprised at myself again. I liked Yuri much more than I thought I did. Now you're honest. What? T sighed, and at the same time his eyes that were lashing out turned kind again. It was the usual T. I'm sorry if you were surprised. I had to hear your honest feelings somehow. If everything you said is true, I won't be able to stop you. T, I felt touched at how much he thought of me. He's right. If T hadn't come at me like this, I wouldn't have been able to properly express my feelings. I wouldn't have realized how much I felt. I again owe T big time. And he's gonna be like, I just wanted to make sure you loved Yuri. You go for him, girl. Now, because if you were, I was gonna, oh, that would have been awkward, huh? And he's over there like, I will have you. T pushed my back. Hurry and go. You're still not too late. Not late. Yuri's waiting for you. Yuri? Is T telling the truth? No, even if it's not, I want to believe it. Yeah, stupid Yuri. I ended up owing him and he asked me to take you to him. Yuri's looking for me? After hearing what T said, I headed towards the door without hesitation. It was the steps that laid heavy rocks on my heart before. If I go back down those steps, I feel like I'd be able to lay down those rocks back. It's really weird. I'm not sure the metaphor they're going for there, but that's okay. I'll get going first. Thanks. I stopped running and turned around to thank T. My heart beat at the anxiety and excitement. I didn't even start running, but I was already out of breath. Spacey, T said in a small voice. If he makes you cry, you have to come to me. But for now, go to him. Until the last moment, T said things I couldn't understand. I can't tell what he truly feels. But I turned around and ran down the stairs. Yuri's playing with the band right now, right? My steps were lighter than ever. Oh, I might be the stupidest one. Piercing screams filled the whole... Oh, guys, I wanted to get the second bad end. I wanted to get the last bad ending. I figured what was going to happen is like up there on... Because I know that what the choice is, and I thought it was going to be up there on the roof. But it's going to be later. So I'm going to end this part here, and we'll continue. We'll probably get the last bad ending in the next part, and then we'll start, and then we'll do the good ending. So we probably got a couple parts left, because I doubt we're going to be able to finish this in another hour or so. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up, and subscribe to see more.